Class trial time! It's Judge Judy time once again, but this time it's the very first trial of Danganronpa 2. Are you confused? Why? How? How did we get here? Well, you must have missed some episodes. Then I tell you, maybe go check out the last episode. It's like this. Look, I sound like a broken record worth of 30k likes today. Guys, just thank you for smashing like. Please continue to do that. I appreciate it. It is a threat. Remember that.
Please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
What the heck? Secret entrance? Alright, we gotta go to Jabberwock Park. Who did it? I'm going all Scooby-Doo mystery gang on this. I really am. Guys, you better cast your votes now. Who did it, right? I think, I know I said this last episode, but I really truly think that it could be Mikan. She's a prime suspect. It could be Kazuichi. It could be Peko Pekoyama. And because you guys know after all, right? I'm the ultimate intuition. That's my power. I have ultimate intuition when it comes to Danganronpa. We all know this. I'm like always right. Like 90% of the time. I also think that someone could be working together because, okay, for instance, right? My big man over here, Nekomaru, totally leapt in a very, very weird time. So it's also possible that two people are working together because there's no way that Mikan, standing in the position that she was, if she was there's no way she could have moved Byakuya over. So, Byakuya, man, it's not. He liked coffee too. I didn't know he liked coffee. We shared that in common. And I never even spent any time with him. Seriously, some jacked up crap, man. You're gonna make me spend an entire game with somebody and then kill them? He was my pudgy boy. I killed my pet again. It only gets sadder. This game only gets, it's just so much despair. I swear, I tried to make sure my pet didn't die, but yet here it is, dead. All right, we have to meet here. I wonder where this would be, but I didn't think we'd do the class trials here. Ooh, okay. What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Well, it's been here. Dude, have you not been walking around? I have. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You don't say. Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Bro, I'm gonna be so mad at you if you actually did kill him or you're lying. Wait, Gundham and Fuyuhiko aren't here? What? It appears they haven't arrived yet. I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. Oh, of course, yeah, he would never cooperate. If you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing after all this time? Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room. So that's his alibi, that he's just been chilling. Okay, I don't believe that for 1 second. Actually, I do. I actually do kind of believe it. So I guess we're all waiting for Gundham. Which one's Gundham again? Oh yeah, ninja looking guy. Yeah, that guy. I am here. All right, I'm gonna skip this unless they say something important. Wait a second. Wait, why is she here? Monami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are to the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I don't know why they have this little relationship. It's funny. I shall allow your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. I still want to know who made her and why is she a thing. He told us to come, but how did we get there?
What's going
Secret
on?
entrance. Come on, guys, listen up. Oh crap, I just clicked it. I didn't even know it would work. Is it in his mouth? Oh, what the heck? What if someone was standing there? So they came out. Could it be, is he telling us to enter it? Well, that is one flashy way to enter the class trial, I must say. Wow, it's almost exactly the same. Guys, keep this in your memories now because, you know, pretty soon it's gonna be empty. I really want to know. Like, well, I wonder if more students are gonna die. Like, will there only be one standing? We all know it's not Byakuya, apparently, which I still don't believe. Woo! Boy! The person who did it is one of us? I hope so. I sure hope so. Or we have things to worry about. Alright, I don't even have any skills yet, do I? I don't think I have any one skills, so I can't set a skill yet. Alright, I don't need to read the handbook. Let's just do this. Oh, I'm so excited because I don't, is the gameplay the same? Like,
Let's begin with a simple
I hope they changed
explanation
it.
of the class trial.
Who knows though? Oh, what the heck, Monami? Aw, poor Monami.
During the class trial, you will present your
Oh, the
arguments for
punch,
who the
Byakuya.
killer is. If you vote
And who done it?
correctly,
Oh, he still
only
says
the
it.
blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
You know what I always say? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So that's exactly what they've done so far.
Such a cruel rule.
Before
we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the
Yes.
Blackened is lurking among you.
Even though I think he's Makoto, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about
Such
that.
a sad state of affairs.
You think he would
isn't
know?
it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair.
Oh my god, yeah,
so
right.
There's no need to worry.
Yeah, right. Like it was before.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Why Monami? What did Monami do?
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but
Oh,
what
poor
are we
Mikan. You don't
supposed
know.
to do?
You don't know. Let me teach you.
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even
Yeah,
listening
why
to
not?
the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a f***ing suspect.
I mean, yes, very good point. Except it's not so simple, is it?
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
I know. I want to know when the DLC for Doki Doki Literature Club's coming out too, but you know, I also want to know when My Chemical Romance will release their new album. But we all don't get to talk about the things we want to do. All right? I don't think we're here to talk about
We
that.
found the body. It's very strange.
Oh,
to find
that,
the body
okay.
underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining table, we could start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, no thinking about if, it's a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. Oh wow, it's almost identical. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of truth bullets though. That's a difference.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Okay, I can make them do that now. All right, cool. I got it. I got this.
Body was underneath the table
All right.
at the very back of the dining hall.
Okay, so I gotta find the
After
errors.
the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No.
Why?
That's not it.
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery.
Okay.
Like a dog burying a bone.
Either they wrapped him in there and stabbed him, but no, that wouldn't make any sense.
They probably moved the body there.
Yes!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, we got off to a good start. There we go.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? Why?
I'll tell you
I
why.
remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there
Yes.
was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
Dude, Pepto-Bismol was everywhere. Under the table only.
That's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Hey, don't say anything stupid ever again.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Okay, that was a little mean.
I respond better to praise, you know.
I'm so sorry. Your pink hair is very lovely.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
That's what we want to
Byakuya was
know.
probably killed under the table.
Okay, it was obvious he was stabbed through the cracks, right? But that doesn't explain why the knife was up there. I don't know how it got up there. So, but he was definitely stabbed through cracks. Just don't know how, and maybe they pushed the knife through. That's the only thing I could think of.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya
Why
snuck
was he under the table is the
for
question.
reasons unknown. And that's when he was killed.
Yes.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his...
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No, he wasn't at all. You don't even know him.
You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
I gotta say, that was probably what I thought. I thought maybe he just like panicked and went under the
It's a
table.
blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party. Don't you think?
The reason why he dove under the table, he must have been somehow scared that something was gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know why he was actually there. What, to get night vision goggles? No, that's not it.
I can prove it with this.
The knife? Did I not present that? Oh my god, whatever.
Probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Okay.
Knife? Oh, You mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon?
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how
was very
did
paranoid.
he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Maybe the glowing paint? Okay, you know what does kind of make sense is that maybe the knife was taped under the table and that's why it's hanging, because he took it off? But how did he get stabbed with it? That's what we don't know.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem
Yeah,
rather confident
why
about
would she
that.
say
Of
that?
course. I have proof to back me up.
Oh, you do?
This is almost like a real trial.
It's as real as it gets, Judge Judy.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Yes.
That sounds correct.
Yes.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham-Hands must have
So
seen
mean.
Killer take the knife. But it was super pitch black.
He had night
It was
vision
so dark
goggles.
I couldn't see my food.
Yeah, he had night vision goggles. I think Byakuya took them out of the
couldn't see
case.
In the dark either.
Bam, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, he grabbed it because that was something he confiscated, surely. And that's why he was able to see.
No.
He was
Byakuya
prepared, but yet he
probably
still
the only
died.
one who was able to see in the dark.
But the question is how did anyone else see in the dark? Was it I don't know, maybe they were able to see the glowing tape and then they kind of noticed through the cracks that it was covered, so they were like, oh, someone's here, we're just gonna start stabbing? Like, I don't know, that just sounds dumb.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So,
Yes,
are you saying Byakuya was the one
that's
who
exactly
used
what
his
I'm
night
saying.
vision?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Why? No one's ever defied
No,
me.
that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
I mean, that is possible. Wow, no one's ever told me no before. Were you surprised by Mihiro said an argument? This is a new gameplay mechanic. So when this happens, you'll go on a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim. Okay. So if we ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. At the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. Okay, what's going on? Okay. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. I am confused, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see. So instead of a truth bullet, we need truth blades to cut the things. Oh, okay. Alright, I have no idea, but we'll find out, right? I have to stab her. Alright, so she was saying, so I think it's something about the case. The case probably has to be the key to this. That's what I think.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. Damn it!
Oh, I'm losing.
If
Alright,
you
so,
just use common sense.
okay.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
I cut your statements!
That's gotta be it.
Okay, that wasn't it. No, it's not! Ah, God!
Damn it!
The knife!
That's gotta be it.
Crap, the iron's in the storage room? Come on! Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No!
Where's
Oh,
your
so I'm
proof
supposed to
that
cut
the
everything
door
she
used
says? Okay.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
No.
In reality, that's what happened.
No, you don't know
Those
that.
goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No, he didn't!
Allow me to cut through this.
Ah! Okay, alright, I've got the hang of that. It was a little confusing, but
No.
Okay.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely.
because he would confiscate it for everyone.
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case.
Yes, they were
storing
in
the night
there.
vision goggles.
I knew that.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
She's so proud.
Yes. Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision
Because he
goggles
had the
out,
key.
since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah, never speak up ever again.
Then Was that knife inside the case too?
No, it wasn't. Because he said that it was missing and he did not know where it went.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Well, actually there wasn't there? He did put them all in there, but no, not the one that he had. The one he had, the one with the knives in it were in another room, which also could point to freaking Teru, or not Teruteru, but the other girl, Peko.
Would be weird.
They have weird names in this game.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
I am weird.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Hey, you don't know that? Okay, so the duct tape proves that it wasn't brought because they kept it there.
I see!
Yeah, I'm right about that.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
But why the color?
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Yeah, but Nagito set that up, right? Like,
Maybe off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
my man was prepared.
He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be?
Well, he did
Was
because of the
also
note, which I'm sure we'll have to
So
present. I was right. I knew it. Take me to the final boss of this game.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Ooh, spooky.
The hell is this?
I don't know, maybe you gave it to him.
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent for him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
The traitor would.
Me? Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Those are still lies.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place. He tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Everyone handwrite something now. The killer. Or an accomplice. That is always possible, right?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
I wish it was that
If
easy.
they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. We'll start, because it's gonna be a lot worse later, alright?
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Yeah, it has something to do with that glow-in-the-dark stuff.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Yeah, they used the tape for sure, the glowing paint.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint.
Yeah, it was definitely taped up there.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But
painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
Oh my, yeah, well that does make sense, right? If they were gonna set up a blackout, they wanted to make sure they could find the knife and then use it to kill someone. So maybe they just remembered where people would stand and, right, they would just go close to them if they could.
The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
But that was really risky because Monokuma could have just turned the light back on at any time. And if they didn't, you know, kill them at that time. So I don't know. They were very confident. And then they somehow got Byakuya under the you know, it's very confusing.
Which means it was you, Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
It wasn't. And I wear glasses too.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
Great, now I'm suspecting him because usually the one that did it is the one who freaking points it out. With Peko's height, I don't. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I'm reading.
She'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Yeah, she couldn't.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
So yeah, we know that someone tripped the breaker, right? But why? How? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of, okay, yeah, we'll just find out. All right, I have no idea what they want from me. I have to shoot truth bullets now to agree with people? It's so confusing.
Since Peko was in the office,
I agree. No.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Wait, how do I use?
That's impossible.
How do I agree with you?
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's
Okay.
clearly a desperate excuse.
So I don't remember anyone saying where she was, right? She didn't say. She never said where she went. Did she go to the bathroom? She obviously was in the bathroom, right? Because we all know that by Chiaki. Is it Chiaki? Oh my god. Yeah, Chiaki. Oh, okay. So yeah, it must be Nekomaru's account because he said the door was locked. So she must have been in the bathroom. So that's what they're gonna say. This has gotta be it. Oh, I knew it. Wow, first try. Can't believe it, guys. First try. Wow. All right.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
She didn't want to say that she had diarrhea.
It's nothing like that at all. Nikomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
But now I really do think it's her, just because we never got to go in the bathroom, so we never got to see if there was a secret underground tunnel or something that goes under. They said that there was no underground passage from outside, so the only room, logically, that we never got to go in was the bathroom, yet, so that's how she could have went under there. So that makes sense, right? Does it not? She didn't go do her duty at all. She just went to the bathroom, and now she's not even talking about it.
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Yeah, why wouldn't she say
No way
that?
she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so
Oh,
insensitive.
now you just want to be a girl. Oh, girls don't say that. I mean, come on, someone lost their life, for God's sake. You say if you were taking a crap or not.
That long? There's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd
Oh, it's
admit it.
hilarious.
There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Girls do poop though.
Weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
No, I'm sorry.
Girl go poo poo, haha.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something?
No, I mean, come on. I need to know. All right, what did you eat? Have you had enough fiber?
Don't worry.
It's
The
very
smell
important.
wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you. You can trust me.
Awkward.
I said it's fine.
Ooh, someone is embarrassed.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom.
including when the blackout occurred.
That's very convenient, though.
How did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited? Seriously, stop it.
Yeah, just stop.
Still,
Stop it. Get some
Your
help.
stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
I've never heard him say anything coherent.
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Yeah, I know all about bathrooms.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Yeah, well, she did take a plate of food. They did mention that she did take food with her when she left, but did she eat any? She hasn't said that yet.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Did you eat anything weird?
All right, let's listen to what they have to say.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
But did you eat it all?
Mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There
Yes.
might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Teruteru cooked the food. How suspicious.
Very.
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Ooh, you're sweating?
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Laxatives would ruin the taste. How would you know that? Have you done that? Party dishes. That's probably gotta be it.
Laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's
That was
wrong.
it. Cool. Kind of guessed, but all right. So it's party things on the laxatives.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Oh crap, that's right.
Food had laxatives in it. I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Okay, all right.
There's this
Let's all calm down.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing
Hey.
the blackout.
Mikan Missy, you're still a suspect. You don't say to do anything.
Yeah.
All right.
We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
God, so mean. All right, she may be waifu candidate, but I am on the side of law. All right, and order.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. It was obviously by the tripping of many things, actually. Irons in the storage room. Okay, that would be it.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did
I'm gonna
they
bop
throw
you on the
a
head.
stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does
What?
not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
I don't know. Which one do you want me to refute?
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Oh, that's the one they wanted me to say? Okay. I could have done any of the... I feel like any of the things they said would have worked. That's what's so confusing.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not... Which is
Yeah,
why
the
those
irons,
three-
the AC, yeah, that's what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Stupid fool!
Oh, he's countering me. Why? Come on, man. Don't make this longer than it has to be.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You were taking a crap the entire time. What do you have to
You
say?
say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Why? Okay. Rebuttal showdown. I'll rebuttal all of his stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure AC timer will probably be the answer.
I can't back down.
Yeah, I got it. I cut your crap. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What the heck is this? Bro, why are they gonna make it so confusing? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm cutting things. Advance.
Just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
True.
But the people in the dining hall weren't. If the irons cut, then the killer had to go to the store and turn on the irons.
I'm not even listening to what he's saying. I can't. How could you? The irons were responsible for the blackout, but that shouldn't be the only reason. Okay, so AC. Oh, there. Oh my God. I wasn't doing it right. I'm so sorry. I get it now. I wasn't. It's so confusing. Wish you guys knew. If it's the first time playing it, you would know.
Trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked
See, I
on.
knew I'm smart. I knew what I wanted to say. I just didn't know how to do it.
Conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to
Air
11:30
conditioner!
p.m.
11:30.
Yeah, we all know that's obviously how they did it. They timed it because of the timers.
Building's energy. Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun.
Is
Ooh.
she right?
Someone asked Monokuma about energy?
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
So you imply you've died before.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even
Yeah, because
so,
she's too short.
if I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was
Yeah,
built
she
into
couldn't
a
reach
hot-
it.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find him.
I mean, this has got to be, I mean, for a first class trial, this is way better than the first one. It was so obvious. They literally had his name written on the
It's
wall.
alright. You don't have to worry, because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Like he's being, why does he talk so slow? Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Why is he talking that way?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
Well, that was really weird, wasn't it? That was pretty freaking weird. And if, oh my god, if he's the killer, maybe, bro, I think there's a big conspiracy going on now. Because like I said, he looks like Makoto. And Byakuya, this important character, dies? Maybe it's fake. I don't know. Again, that could be, that's a major conspiracy theory when it comes to Danganronpa for me. But, I mean, at this point, who knows? He was talking very strange right now.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing.
Yeah, no, come on. We need to present the evidence.
That might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
What?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Why does it's something about his voice? Is it the voice acting? Because it just sounds off to me. He's talking like he's like on something. Like.
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it.
What the heck?
If everyone acts like this,
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya
Why is he talking
die?
that way?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single
Yes, there is. Show them the picture.
Wrong, I think.
Oh, is she actually
Did
gonna
you
do
say
it? Wait, no.
something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
I played games. I played the first Danganronpa. I can tell you, she's played the actual game herself.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we definitely have clues.
Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Is she asking how the killer got close to the table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Then it's Nagito. Nagito was right next to it. Now they're gonna suspect him. I mean, he was acting weird, right? Holy crap. Spot a suspicious spot. Maybe it's the lamp?
Here!
I don't know how, though.
The killer must have used their desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
He's just talking so slow. They can't turn on lights.
There was a blackout. There's
Yeah,
no way
they can't use electricity. Oh, they use the power cord. They just went along the wall, maybe, and just followed the power cord. Ah.
I can prove it with this.
I didn't even think of that, but that makes sense.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito. Oh, I actually have to pick somebody. Well, according to the diagram, I think it wants us to pick Nagito. Look at him. What the heck? Look at this. What is this? Like, look at everyone's face. And then him.
You're the only one!
We don't have to find out who the killer is because I'm the killer. But what about Mikan? I thought maybe she would have been. She looked super evil.
Before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
I don't know when though. Oh yeah, when he was cleaning. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I said that.
I see. Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
I just hear Ichiko out of him.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
Yeah, that's true.
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself?
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
And he seems so nice.
Now
But
that
why
you mention
Byakuya?
it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Oh crap, yeah. I didn't even think of that. Yes. He knew which one the okay, so
you
he
drawing,
okay.
didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall.
But it can't be this simple, right?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious.
Yes,
right?
see, I like that. I like that.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan.
Maybe.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either.
Well, it makes the most sense because if he cleaned it, he would know how to get under there. Like he put the carpet there. He knew that there was cracks in the floor. It makes sense.
We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
Something about, I don't know, something with the voice direction of this game is throwing me off. I feel like they should be more like, no, say something, you know? Like, not like, say something. I don't know. That's just me? Is it just me? It really was him?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Bro, was I right? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes, the darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been cruelly mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all
We did it.
along.
We did it, guys. Couldn't have done it without me, I know.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Okay.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
But why is he admitting to this so like he didn't even put up a fight?
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But he was always nuts.
I never expected Byakuya to have night vision guns.
No way. Everyone's favorite character, Nagito, is dying. This is the same thing. This is exactly the same thing. Okay, I know. You know what? We should just continue with the story, but I don't think he's gonna die. It doesn't make sense. Everyone likes this guy, doesn't he? It's the same thing. It's just like Junko.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
But what about the gaps under the table? That doesn't make any sense.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless.
Thought he was lucky.
Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He
Yeah.
seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Oh, you a freak too?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
He's like, I'm not sure about this girl. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Is he saying this so we would all not...
Send a threatening
I'm
letter
so
in the
confused.
first place.
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yeah, he said the old-looking building near the hotel. It all makes sense, but does it?
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, it was all him.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the iron.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see.
His ultimate luck.
Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. Worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talents. It was lucky. Yeah, we all know that.
I see.
Was that what it... Wow. Was that what it really was?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
And what if he didn't?
You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But if you were lucky, you wouldn't have been caught, right?
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that few symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
Okay, that sounds like something Monokuma would say.
That was my only motivation.
You're not
Or
making
Junko.
any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh?
What?
Fuck?
How should I put this?
Say it!
Is
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but
No, what?
only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest we listen to what she
Maybe
has to say?
Nagito's possibly doing something what Sakura wanted to, or what? No. What Aoi wanted to do, and maybe have us all killed. Just so.
Know who the killer is.
Yeah, maybe.
Simply listening is...
Yeah, what does she have to say? From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines. Oh, so okay, it's I know. It's from the last game.
I think it's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
he has already confessed. You know,
That bastard Nagito is the
Here,
big
let-
Byakuya with the knife he hit.
never mind.
No, say it!
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky Bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
She doesn't say it? Alright, so it's something about the crime scene.
Nagito killed Byakuya with a knife he hit.
Oh,
No,
cool.
that's wrong.
Hey, I was right. I like being right.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say.
What the hell are you talking about?
Now let her talk.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. 5 millimeters in diameter? That's like.
Okay, so it was the
way
skewer thing,
skinnier
but
than a
why
knife.
the knife?
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll...
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you
Well, obviously he is.
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Thank you.
Don't get distracted. Our lives...
Huh?
Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rule?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Okay, so I think what they want is the gaps in the floorboard. I feel like that's it. No, that's not it. Okay.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the answer was Ibuki because she can hear.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. Isn't
okay.
that right? You
For real?
Don't act so
were the one who
surprised.
told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yeah, okay, we don't need a recap. We all know.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck. You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
it
No,
almost
Nagito
sounds
said
like
ow.
Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife.
Oh, so he tried to kill him, but he's not the one that actually killed
But
him.
Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles. Caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
But he definitely, if there's blood on it.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was
Plot
just
thickens.
as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to
So
plan.
he made the plan but didn't execute
But
it.
unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
And we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Bro, is this, why, who else would say this other than Makoto? But that doesn't make sense. Suspended? What? Is it a recess? Who called the recess? Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but okay, here's the question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try and guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you get, oh my god, really? No way, they wouldn't do that. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you could just continue on.
What are you gonna do?
Left mouse button, continue on. B, guess the killer challenge. B, I'm pressing B. How do, where? B, I'm pressing B. No, I want to do it. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course,
And there's
no $10 billion
that's messed up.
either.
You're so evil!
Seriously. I want some freaking money. I was like, B. I was pressing it, but it wasn't working. Okay, so that was a little pause there. What the heck?
Enemy, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
So
So
sweet.
do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Okay.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that. You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
No, it could be Peko. It could be her. Or Mikan. One of those two.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Is there still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before.
Oh,
Not
wow.
even my own mother.
Poor Nagito.
I'm not talking about your looks.
So he's talking about the blood, right?
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
Well, obviously the sheet, okay?
Under the table, there were
Yeah,
even
we're gonna
blood
say that.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he'd...
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter.
Yep, it's a tablecloth.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake.
It's through the floor. Yeah, let's get to that part. Okay, we're playing Hangman again. Yay! Under the floor. I got it. Ah. God, that took me way too long. Seriously.
Got it!
Under the floor, like I tried to say a million years ago.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If
Yes.
they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya.
All right, who
to
did
death.
it? Who did it already? That's what I want to know. So how'd they get under the floorboards? One person here should know how to get under the floorboards. The only people that talked about that were Gundham and Chiaki, but that's all I know. Did anyone actually know how to do it? Okay, let's try freaking Gundham then. Oh, because he dropped his ring. Oh, that's what they wanted me to say.
You dropped your
Our
earring in the
earring.
dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring. You
Yeah,
dropped
you dropped it.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legends say.
Is it
Okay.
safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh?
So maybe he didn't drop it through the floorboards, but he dropped it while he was down there.
Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Oh wait, so I thought the game said that he reached his hand or something and grabbed it. But I guess that wouldn't be. I mean, that doesn't seem possible, right? I just thought like, yeah, that was weird. I didn't think too much about that, but I didn't even think about it.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas.
Oh, so we got the hamster. Okay.
No concern.
Okay, that makes sense.
True. This is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I know that feeling.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh, I thought you got the hamster to do it. What did I say, guys? I told you that there's probably a place in here.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random
That's not
boxes.
fair. I couldn't even see that.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind
Supermarket?
and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own
Okay,
2
now he's a major
hands.
suspect.
There he goes blabbing about Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Hey, we're back. To tell you the truth, guys, I took a break because, dude, these things are like movies. Like, the length of these class trials are so long, and I was not feeling it earlier. So now I'm revitalized and I'm ready to figure out who the heck this is. Yeah, I think it's Mikan. Mikan left the party, and Peko Peko did as well. And I think as well as Big Guy. Can't remember his name right now, but he did.
And whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboard.
There could also be Yakuza main, but I don't
Wasn't
know.
at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness.
Yeah, she's
right?
innocent.
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness.
I believe
there's no need to discuss this matter further. But I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Say it.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
Oh wait, so no, Mikan was there, so never mind. What the heck?
Obviously has to be him.
Who, Teruteru? It's not him. No, it's not. No way, I refuse to believe that.
It's decided!
What the
Yeah,
fuck are
he's
you
not
saying?
the
I'm
killer.
not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying
Because
stuff
I
like,
know Danganronpa. They make you believe that the most obvious one's the killer, and that's
Don't
never the
mess
case.
with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you are now allowed to use the silencer. Yay! You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. Okay, cool. Same thing from the last game. Alright, let's hear what they gotta say.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And we could have stared at panties all day.
Okay.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
I don't think he is.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
Okay, alright, so I know what to do.
The culprit is self-evident.
Chiaki's seen him, so that's what we gotta say. Alright.
No,
Objection!
that's wrong.
It's, in this game, it's counter.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
Chiaki?
tell him, Chiaki.
Oh, you're right.
They just took a stroll, right? Yeah, I remember that.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier.
It's still your fault.
Yeah,
Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
I mean, that is very suspicious, but yeah, it makes me mad when they don't speak up, like, ahead of time. They should just say things that are very obvious in the beginning.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
No, they already said that wasn't
What'd
it.
you say, motherfucker? Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to
Yeah,
go
see,
under
they
the
said that.
floorboards from out.
Yeah.
Someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 possibilities.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
It's just impossible.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Like, sure, you can't see anything, but if you know which direction to go, you wouldn't need to see anything. That's what I think.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Here's we're getting close to the final stage.
All right, Nagito, you weirdo. He's acting so weird.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
I think this dude's evil because like he's speaking like freaking Monokuma. All right. Make your arguments. I don't know exactly which argument we need to make. The fire door? Ooh, that might have something to do with it. Maybe.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Yes.
Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
I like his food references.
Really
I didn't mean to do
not
that.
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there's another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What's your gut? Say it,
What if
Akane.
they used a light?
That what? A flashlight?
Definitely sounds impossible.
Why? The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what that one person suggested. A light, a flashlight? Oh my god, I guessed it! I totally guessed it right now. I used, what did I do? Kitchen list.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Hey, you know, I never got to see a good close-up of the kitchen list, so I couldn't have come up with that conclusion. I just really guessed. Yeah, I don't remember. Did they actually iron plates for a barbecue and a portable stove for cooking? Portable stove? That was it?
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
I thought they said they couldn't
So,
abuse that.
The killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your
Oh,
argument.
and what is it, Nagito?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Shut up, Teruteru.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really
Yeah,
not a
sure.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you
Come on,
battle
listen.
against
Do
me?
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
No, that's wrong.
Yu-Gi-Oh, anyone?
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Bro, I'll freaking pull out my blue eyes right now. What is these messages? What are these messages? I freaking hate these things. They're so annoying. Who decided this is a good idea? Right? Like, no one. This is awful. No, I don't care. Get away. God. Freaking Windows. I thought this guy was all friendly, but man, he's acting crazy. Okay, I'm still getting the hang of this mini game, but I think I can. I think we're looking at the kitchen equipment list. That's what we need.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
What did he say?
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Yeah. Oh. Come on. I don't get it.
Intentionally doubting his testimony.
I
I don't
advance.
doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Oh, maybe it's the fire door. Yeah.
Crap!
Alright, let's try the fire
The
door.
reason wouldn't Kazuichi
Aha!
have seen it?
I
Allow
knew
me
it.
to cut through those words!
He closed the doors, and so that's why you couldn't see it. That's a pretty good plan.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Insolent fool. How could you forget?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Yes.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
That's very good.
I see. I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected.
So what is this? I mean, is he wasting all of our time? It sounds like Nagito actually knows everything about what has happened, and he's just like kind of like Byakuya from the first game before he died, right? He would always just know exactly what it is, and then he would just wait for everyone to figure it out. And it's like, why don't you just waste? Why are you wasting our time?
Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
I don't.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
I agree.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Monokuma, it's okay to kill people when I do it, but don't fight.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer.
Okay, you know,
right?
he's not the killer now.
Think I
Nekomaru.
am? I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Crap, do I really have to pick? You and only you! Oh, crap. Okay, who wasn't there again? It was her, and he was in the kitchen. He said he didn't use the portable stove, but he had access to it in the kitchen. He also seems to be an unimportant character that was probably gonna die. So, I think you left, but he's really big. I don't think you'd get down there. she, I guess, was in the Blackout, so I don't think that... The Blackout wasn't that long. I don't think she could have actually done it. There's no way he did it. Bro, you know what? I think it's between these two. I think I'm gonna pick Teruteru.
You're the only one!
Did it actually work?
Teruteru. Could it be you?
I'm actually curious because the game was letting me do the wrong thing, because that's what I want. Like, I want the game to like actually give me some choice.
What? What are you talking about?
Teruteru's the killer? Is that true?
He was in the kitchen
What are you talking about?
to get the portable
There's no
stove.
way.
It makes sense.
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Wow.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Teru. That attitude is so not
Ooh, Nagito believes me too. I mean, he didn't like the fact that Byakuya was taking his stuff, right? Like,
For the ultimate cook to get
I did
so
mention that.
upset, call me chef. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
He talks like so slow, it bothers me. I don't know why.
The future of the culinary arts. That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this. And
Bro, what are
fight
you
it
even
fair and
talking about?
square.
Shut up. You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
Yeah.
Why am I
That's
talking?
totally
I guess
right.
I just want to read.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
No, it's not food.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
Ugh.
You should try some later.
What's wrong with you?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire
Yeah, like
door,
we
and that
said.
they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
The glowing paint. They would know, right?
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed. That's right. What do you think about that? There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundham should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Okay, so yeah, it's glowing paint, and that's how they were able to do it. They were able to see, you know, I don't know. It almost seems like Nagito worked with someone else to do this because he clearly, like, was gonna kill him under the table. I don't know.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important.
Yeah, very
If
important.
there was a shiny mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Well, yeah, because if the mark is covered, then you could see someone's there. That's what I thought. The knife? I don't know. I got something with this liquid stuff on it.
I can prove it with this.
Cool. Yeah, I'm right. I love being right.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the
I didn't.
dark.
When I said that, I didn't think I was right about it.
I see. The killer didn't target
Like
an
before.
actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Oh my god, guys! I'm Inspector Gadget. I'm an amazing investigator.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
But how would they know? How would they know that he did that?
I see.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
So were they hiding under the floorboards the whole time?
Well, Teruteru.
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
You're sweating a lot.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. You should give everyone
Dude, he
their
seems
opportunity to
suspicious.
speak. If Teruteru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Wait. Thinking about it, if it's so hard to travel in the darkness, he was obviously in the kitchen. There's no way, and he proved that he was in the kitchen when the blackout happened. And so he somehow got to the dining room? Or was he talking from under the freaking ground? So...
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of
Yep,
gaps.
he was talking, but he was under the
So
floor.
even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Oh?
See. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teruteru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teruteru?
I'm sorry, Mikan. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm sorry, because, like, she looked evil as crap, right? I mean, that was a very suspicious looking gaze that he gave Byakuya. She gave Byakuya.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Why is she talking like this?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Iowa.
What?
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Bro, he's lying about, like, his speech.
If Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the
Yeah,
power
that's
went
it right there, and I don't think he was.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct.
No, it's
People's
him.
lives are at stake.
It's him.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teruteru was in the dining hall during the blackout in order to, for sure, Oh, okay. So I gotta prove it. Oh, okay, then it's gotta be the embarrassing pose, because if he was there during the embarrassing pose, he would have talked about it. That's gotta be it.
I can prove it with this.
Got it. I freaking know what's happening, you guys. You can't get nothing
You're
past me.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power
Yeah.
came back.
He would have mentioned something about
You
that
should know how
pose.
Mikan was positioned at the time.
Ooh, what was she doing?
What?
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teruteru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Dang, got him. Got him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
She actually has like the same voice as Hinata too, doesn't she?
How about it? You can't answer, Teruteru.
You dead. Dead. Go home.
That's weird.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Teruteru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
They were partners, weren't they?
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a...
Is this like Junko's brother or something? Because he keeps talking like
Nagito,
her.
what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Why is he talking like that though?
But it's already decided, right?
No. The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
They don't know what he's
If
saying.
you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
No, it's the skewer. Come on, guys, shut up. Got it. All right, cool. I'm the ultimate spelling bee champion.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party. as
Come on,
Byakuya-
guys. We all know this. I really don't have to show this. It's like obvious. Okay. Oh.
Shut up!
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
impossible. Nonsense!
We're playing Guitar Hero again.
Unforgivable!
Okay, this is a little different, but I think I got it.
Paris Hilton!
Did you just say Paris Hilton? Is that what I heard?
Up. That's impossible. Nonsense.
Oh, come on, guys. Oh, how am I missing?
Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Where would the weapon be?
Wait. Meat on bone. Meat on the bone. Meat on bone. Oh, it's meat on the bone? Meat on bone. I'm gonna put the meat on. Oh my god. That is so hard. The meat on bone. What the heck is the answer? You guys are like, what the heck is wrong with you? Hey,
Where would the weapon be?
bone on the meat. Bone on the meat. I died. It's so confusing. I don't know what. It's obviously bone meat. The meat on the bone. On the bone meat. On the meat bone. On the meat bone? On the meat bone? Okay, I had to look up the answer. It's meat on the bone. I swear, did I not do that? This is just so confusing. Like, I don't. All right.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Oh wow. Oh my god. He looks like freaking Ibuki.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Ah.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco either. Okay, so yeah, it was in there.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
Okay.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer,
Are you really gonna eat it,
inside,
Akane, you monster?
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give
Well,
me
she's really gonna eat it.
Wait, hold on a second. Time.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Oh, what the heck?
Huh?
He's gone.
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Did he bring it? Oh, he's eating it. Yeah, he would do that.
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait. Now
It's
that I
pretty
think about
normal,
it,
yeah.
That's pretty normal.
What is this? So
Dang it, he was such a good cook, too.
Damn it.
Oh well.
That's my meat. I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The
Isn't he a
taste brings me
robot?
back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
So you're guilty.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Ooh.
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
That is pretty
The
clever.
sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat.
Dang, that's messed up.
As expected of Teruteru.
What if somebody would have ate that?
Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
But you did.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an old...
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Thank you.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of...
Yeah, we heard him.
You don't need to translate anymore. I guess we need to settle this. To do that, we need to go over the entire...
All right, so we gotta go over the incident again. Is it making us do that now?
Here's everything that happened in this case.
All right, I did it.
Let's
It
try
definitely
going over
on the first
whole
try too.
beginning with right after the party started.
Ah.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore,
Yes.
he decided to throw a party so he could monitor.
It's so cool. I
But
always
one
love these.
person didn't come. the rest of us assembled at the dining hall.
Look,
and
see, you
the
guys want to
party
see?
was underway.
You guys want to see? Oh, you can't see what I see. Whoopsie. There you go. See, funny, huh?
But at that time, they plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room.
Yeah, the thing turned
Additionally, They
on.
prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Actually, I don't need my face cam for this. I'll just so you guys can see it.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That
Binoculars.
item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
What if they dropped it though? That seems very dangerous.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon first, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
You know, they never actually talked about that in the trial at all. Surprised they did it because it was part of the evidence.
With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage.
Hey, yo, what's going on with that pixel right there?
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Poor Byakuya, come on, this sucks, he's
Byakuya found the
dead.
knife that had been hidden there.
I'm a little mad about that, honestly.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully
someone's
shouted
dead!
from beneath the floorboard to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Oh, it's dark!
Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing
Bro, that's
had
a waste of food though.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
There he is.
Isn't that right, Teruteru Hanamura?
All shall be revealed. Ah, we did it.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Here we go. He's gonna go with his accent again.
This is a mistake.
Oh, never mind. He did it.
A
Okay.
mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
But why?
Never.
Why would he say that at this point?
It seems this is the end.
Bro, imagine if you can actually get it wrong. I don't think I'm wrong though. Why would he talk like that if he's like, oh, I would never kill anyone? Like when he's obviously like the one that did it. Cool, yay, I got a B. I'll take it.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Whoops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
I know who did it. I know who did it. I think it would be so cool if it got it wrong, and it's like if you get it wrong, you have to restart the entire thing. Oh, didn't have to vote. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to like make this look weird anymore. As far as I know. Unless they just came out with an anime or something.
Correct.
Yahoo!
Oh wow, he just said it. Okay, cool. Alright, now it's time to hear his backstory, right?
You've got it wrong.
Why does he keep saying it's a mistake? Did he really not do it? I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
Oh, he was only trying to stop Nagito. Oh, my God. He was only trying to kill Nagito, not from... Oh, no, he didn't mean to kill Byakuya. Oh, crap. I didn't even think of that. Nah, man, don't kill him. That's not fair. Trying to stop? What do you mean? Spent all the morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. Dang, that's not fair, man. He was only trying to save us. That's unfair. I get it. He didn't want to kill anyone on purpose. Ah, crap. I feel sorry for him now. He was just grinning to himself the whole time. Dang, it turns out he's all evil.
You caught me? What?
Oh, he caught him.
Hey!
What are you doing scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. He would just say that? Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
So is he the snitch, whatever you call him?
Well...
This isn't just about my survival. I just want the killing to start. Yep, it's obvious that he's the person betraying. I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use. What? I love all the ultimates and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair is. Well, what a way to do it. I want to prove to everyone that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's okay. This guy's freaking crazy. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Okay. You don't understand, that's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. Okay. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, you don't want him to fight against a strong opponent and win. You better not compare us to that. Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For me, humans killing are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to aim to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. Or overcome, I don't know. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
So he wanted to be the one that kills him? And not Teruteru, and Teruteru just happened to accidentally kill Byakuya? That's crazy. So Byakuya interfering is what caused him to die. That sucks. Oh wow, so she disagrees. She doesn't think that he was actually trying to kill like Nagito.
Perhaps.
Nagito. Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
Oh, really? So he would have known. Wow.
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? He would let no one die. Oh no! Now I love Byakuya! Oh no! I'm gonna hug him, all his whole body.
I will guide you all.
Oh, that even makes it more crazy. Oh no, I have feelings for the characters. No. Gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. I see Byakuya is amazing to keep his promise to protect it. He actually did. He kept his promise, man. Well, not really, because now Teruteru's gonna die, but okay.
Such despair.
That is despair. Holy crap. And how are we gonna ever trust this guy again? Obviously we're not. And second, well then again, Toko, right? She was a murderer, but yet we still ended up liking her, so. Oh, and the crazy part about it too is that maybe his ultimate luck is what saved him? Think about it.
Man.
So will he ever die then? It seems to be like a really overpowered ultimate thing, you know?
I needed to go back home no matter what!
That's why he did it. Because she's waiting for me. Oh, his waifu. Mama. Oh, his mom. Whoopsie. Don't jump to conclusions, guys. She's waiting all by herself for that day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home. No, don't have a sad backstory.
Okay,
Don't you
I'm
do
going
it.
now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Bro, his accent does not fit this at all.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
They're obviously Japanese, aren't they? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I'm serious.
Or at least
The
Asian.
Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
His mom was sick. That's awful. No, I don't want to kill him. Don't make me do it. But if we were told that memories are stolen and that several years have passed since the first day, then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom? Is she still waiting for me? So, yeah. So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It all has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. I know, it's so sad. I like this try a lot better than the first one in the last game though. Because, you know, there's a lot more complex to it.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Call me chef. No, is it gonna be cooking?
Please!
What happened to Hanamura? What happened to the Hanamura diner to Mama?
Let's give it
Come on, at least tell him before you kill him.
Lies!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
That's not fair, man. This isn't supposed to make me feel like this. Okay. Oh wow, so flashy. They put this flashy music and these nice graphics, but if you were just standing there watching this, it would be absolutely awful. Oh, they're gonna shoot him with a freaking Gatling gun? At least give him a cooking punishment. It's what he loved. Okay, you just blew him up. All right. The heck, honey? Well, that's excessive. Why is it food? Never mind, I guess I was wrong. Oh my god, he's gonna throw him in a volcano. Is the volcano made of honey too? Ooh. Oh, he's like deep frying him. Oh my god, he's turning him into a tempura. That's what he's doing. He turned him into tempura. That's just messed up, man. Well, there we have it, guys. I'm gonna go to the end now because I always like stop too early, and then it's this chapter in. We're gonna go to that. I mean, I don't think they're gonna say anything of value. They're just like, oh, I can't believe this happened. Bro, he's crazy. He's like, go ahead, just kill me if you hate me, because he's not really acting like a human. He wants people to kill him, but I don't think they can because of his freaking luck. Isn't this okay? So he's staring up at the sky because, you know, anyone would contemplate what the heck just happened by staring in the sky. Isn't this?
Is someone watching me?
What? How would he know that? What the freaking heck? Now it's counting down? Is that 7 hours? There it is, guys. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want more, please smash like. Let's get to 30k likes and I'll make another episode. But I don't say that because you guys already freaking know that at this point. But thank you for showing me so much support, and thank you for sitting through this movie, because that's essentially what this is. It's like the length of the movie, so thank you guys. Love you, and I'll see you in the next episode of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Bye!